On Nar Shaddaa. On Nar Shaddaa. Few in that world will be pleased to see you, I'm afraid. Nar Shaddaa is a den of corruption, excess, and gang violence. It is ruled by a crime syndicate, the Hutt Cartel, that takes a cut from every black deed.
Nar Shaddaa must have been a lawful place once?
At best, it was a refugee camp for the Ivakai, the original natives, until the Hutts imposed their heavy industry there. But now, despite its power, the Hutt Cartel is clashing with a new group called the Guiding Hand. The Guiding Hand's followers are fanatically loyal to an unknown leader. I believe this leader is Doris Fane, one of the missing Jedi Masters.
Blind obedience to a secret leader. If it is Fane, he's got the makings of an army.
That is my fear. Fane is an undisciplined maverick, but he has great charisma, incredible skill at influencing others through the Force. This Guiding Hand has attacked cartel spice shipments, operations Fane despises, in a way that shouts Fane's tactics. It's him. I know it.
If he is forcing these people to fight the Hutts, he must be stopped.
Fane has flirted with darkness for years. The plague may have finally tipped the balance. Even fighting the Guiding Hand, the cartel is immensely powerful, second only to the Republic and the Empire. So far, the Hutt Cartel has tolerated, even aided the Republic. But if it discovers a rogue Jedi is hurting business...
The Hutts might even strike against the Jedi over this.
My concern is less for the Order than for the Republic. We must find Fane before the Hutt Cartel discovers his involvement. I have a contact on Nar Shaddaa who can help you, named Theron Cedrex. Theron is a professor of exotechnology. He was once a friend of mine, and of Fane's.
That's not a science I'm familiar with.
Theron specializes in technology thought to originate outside the galaxy itself. Fascinating and quite over my head. Theron has offices on Nar Shaddaa's promenade. He's usually there, if he's not nurturing his genius in a casino. Good luck. And don't underestimate Doris Fane, Jedi. His gifts of persuasion are unsurpassed.
And welcome to the offices of Dr. Theron Cedrex. My name is Holiday, and I'm pleased to assist you. If you have an appointment, please make yourself comfortable while... Oh my goodness. It's rare to greet such a distinguished customer. I'd save your picture to my permanent drive, but that might upset my dear Theron.
If Theron can tear himself away from such a beautiful... person, he deserves to be upset.
Very nice. But you lose points for the hesitation. I'm a fully sentient holographic life form, unique in the galaxy, or so Theron says. You're a Jedi, aren't you? If you're here to see Theron, he's... Well, I've been waiting for him to get back. For hours and hours.
Did he tell you where he was going?
Theron had a special order to design a weapon, and the customer wanted him to deliver the prototype to the Nikto sector. The aliens there hate humans. The Republic. Hygiene. He should never have agreed to go.
Give me directions and I'll bring him home safely for you, Holiday.
I promise. I'll be ever so grateful if you do. The meeting place is in the Nikto sector's Starship Chop Shop. It sounds like a nasty place. Please be careful.
Well, the weapon's obviously my creation. If you use it against the Hutt Cartel, I'll be looking for my vertebrae in a trash compactor. Deal's off.
Manchi doti puna puna, kabuk nuni snemo.
Let's not let this fall to violence.
Chobot I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta.
I'm begging you, please don't get him started on this again.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa. Pu tula musta.
Who is this master you keep talking about? What's his name?
Kun huka taba tata kipuna. Kabano tase ma kipuna. Mali tuta udmishka.
I want to stop the darkness too. Let me join you and learn at your master's feet.
Ukili mo clunky. Nik mi chawa welmo.
Most Nikto are only worthy to kiss up to Huts. Seems like you can't even do that anymore.
Wonki atacha kapa donka. Jisa bicha.
Gratifying. You rarely see delinquents getting their just desserts on this world. I'd have talked him around eventually, but I won't say no to heavily armed assistance. Unless you can mount intelligence on a wall, I'm afraid I wouldn't be a very tempting target.
I'm on an important mission. I believe you're the man I need.
Theron Cedrax, professor and exo-engineer at your service. Not that many around here respect my genius, especially those Nikto. Challenge the Hutt cartel? Where'd they get such delusions of grandeur?
If I can get a word in edgewise, I might be able to explain.
So Juris Fane has a vendetta against the Hutt cartel. If any Jedi Master would risk it, Fane's the one. That's why I was right. If the Hutts find out Fane is behind this guiding hand business, it'll leave the Republic high and dry.
Hopefully I can catch him before he does any more damage.
No easy task. The Hutts have their claws, well, appendages, into everything around here. Fane will have hidden himself well. Joining the Nikto. You may have been onto something there. I know a local gang, the Red Light Lancers. A bunch of tech specialists and slicers of ill repute. Rumor is, they're part of this guiding hand.
How does the existence of a tech gang help me?
These Lancers have been pestering me to do a special job. I could pretend I'm interested and set up a meeting for you. But you'll need to prove your expertise. I suppose this prototype would do it, though I hate to part with it.
Your genius will stop a rogue Jedi Master.
I wish I was immune to flattery. Here, and here. I always wear an earpiece at handover so I can call my assistant Holiday. With this, we can speak privately. Here's the location. I'll return to my office. If Fane is using some kind of mind control, I have research to do. Can you read me, Jedi?
Keep it down a little, please.
The Lancers leapt at the chance to hire me. Their boss, Clasia, is at the meeting ground right now.
Theron Cedrax, the darkness is coming. The Lancers need the man who solved the Meraki uplink paradox, not some unplugged Jedi.
At least you can appreciate good work.
Forget this. I have to get Theron Cedrax for the job. Master's orders.
You could spend days chasing Cedrax, or hire me now and give my newest weapon to your master.
Impressive. But the Master said get Cedrax. Even a Jedi's no good. Bet you don't even know what a D3TR port is.
A D3TR port is used to fix computer spikes. Basic stuff. He's playing with you.
They repair computer spikes, of course.
All right, but that was a gimme. So if you were going to slice Nar Shaddah's traffic control towers, what channel would you cut?
Any channel, I suppose. Apart from 552. Too risky.
552 is the only channel that would present a real challenge.
Seriously? Impressive. None of my people can crack cartel security. Welcome to the Red Light Lancers and the Guiding Hand, brother. Serve the Master well.
So, how can a Jedi help the Lancers and the Guiding Hand?
The Master wanted Theron Cedrax for a special job. It'll do for your initiation test, if you live. The Hutt cartel shares a bunch of spice factories with the Empire in the lower industrial sector. The Master wants them destroyed.
Sounds dangerous. I'll take care of it.
Go to the Defense Network control room and disrupt the protocols on the primary control node. That'll trigger the factory's automated defenses. Turrets, droids, poison gas, the factories and their workers will be wiped out. The Hutt cartel will see what the Guiding Hand can do.
I signed on to oppose the Hutt cartel, not kill innocent factory workers.
If you're not devoted to the cause, might as well turn around now. I'll be monitoring the cartel's defense network, so I'll know exactly when the job is done. Don't keep us waiting.
That's a tricky proposition, Jedi. Meet me at my offices. I'll get started on a way to help you.
Theron, what a deliciously daring idea. I'll have to watch out, in case you get any more.
Dearest Holiday, I always save my finest inspiration for you.
I'll just wait outside until this is all over.
Ah, hello again. I believe I promised to help destroy those Hutt cartel factories for the Lancers, and I found the perfect solution. A few years ago, I acquired a Sith Overseer's ID. I've modified it with the permissions to trigger those defenses, kill everyone, and bring the factories down.
I won't kill innocent factory workers. I want an alternative.
Jedi, those people make spice for the Hutt cartel, and Klasia won't be easy to fool.
I won't sacrifice people if there's any chance to save them.
I do have a resonator key, a rather rare device. Very well. Attach it to the primary control node, and Klasia will register its signal as a network failure. The Defense Network control room will be near the factories in the lower industrial sector. Once you reach it, I'll help you from there. I don't envy you. That sector's a toxic nightmare, besides which there's Imperial soldiers, patrol droids, and worse.
This is an Imperial control station. I'm authorized to use deadly force protecting cartel Imperial interests. State your business or get out.
Siths don't answer to captains. I'm compiling a report on this operation, and you'd better have answers for me.
But we weren't expecting... My apologies. Productivity is down, but we'll drive the workers harder. Double our quota next month.
The Emperor himself requested this inspection. He will be most displeased, as am I.
The Emperor? We'll do better. I swear it.
Enough. Go and polish your boots or whatever it is you do. I'll deal with you later.
Yes. Yes, my lord. At once.
Good work, Jedi. The primary control node is active. Attach that resonator key to the node. In a moment, Klasia will think the factories are being destroyed.
Jedi, it's Klage. I've been monitoring the Hutt cartel's defense network. That operation was smooth. The factories never saw it coming. You've got real talent.
Now do you believe that I'm as good as Theron Cedrax?
Absolutely. Forget Cedrax. I should have gone after you in the first place. The Master himself has heard about you. He wants you to be presented to him, in person.
The Master realizes he has a powerful new ally.
The Master's waiting at our headquarters in the red light sector. It's in an old store. Here, I'll upload it to your map. Don't be long. Our fight against the Hutt cartel is heating up, and the Master doesn't like delays.
Jedi, don't keep me waiting. I've been looking forward to this, ever since Klasia mentioned his new star. Poor Klasia. Good slicer, but he really should get out more. He's almost as out of touch as the Jedi Council. Tell me, is C.O. Bakaran lightened up, or is he still the same old stuffed robe?
I don't think Master Seal will ever change.
Bit like the Order itself, yes? Even in these times, it's so rigid. This plague has enlightened me. Those Jedi rules, I rarely bothered with them before, but now I see them for what they are. But I don't have the patience to explain. In fact, you've become a nuisance I need to eliminate.
These actions only bring you closer to the dark side. They will destroy you.
Good grief. It's like listening to my old master all over again. I'd love to duel you myself, but the darkness is coming. Destroying the Hutt cartel demands my full attention. Kill him. I want his head when it's finished.
Can you hear me? Are you all right?
You thought a few alien thugs could harm me?
Actually, I thought they could eviscerate you. I'm so glad to be wrong. However, Fane may have made a mistake by using that holo transmitter. Check the holo transmitter, Jedi. Press the small switch underneath, and we'll see what can be done. I thought so. Holiday, my dear, would you oblige?
Of course. Oh my, Fane hasn't covered his tracks very well. I'll just untangle the signal.
I can't let Fane cause any more havoc.
When I found Holiday, I discovered this enchanting woman was supported by a computer network of incredible sophistication. With so much untapped runtime, it seemed a waste not to teach her about slicing.
Found him. Fane's signal traces back to, Shadowtown.
Whatever Shadowtown is, Fane won't be hiding there long.
Wait, Jedi. You can't just run in there.
Shadowtown is an imperial prison for the most dangerous prisoners in the galaxy. Well nigh impenetrable. The security there is the best on Nar Shaddaa.
The Empire wouldn't waste that much security on merely violent prisoners.
Shadowtown houses anyone the Empire needs to watch but can't control. Assassins, insane scientists, experimental specimens. Shadowtown has such exceptional security because the builders had it designed by the best minds, including myself. Come back to my offices and we'll parse the problem. I also have something to help you against Fane.
I have nothing but respect for the Hutt cartel. But this is...
They say a Jedi's behind this guiding hand. We've seen a Jedi coming out of these offices. Start talking, Cedrax.
Perhaps I could be of some assistance.
I'm with the Hutt cartel, investigating rumors that the Jedi run the guiding hand. Cedrax worked for them, and now here you are. I'll have to report this.
I'm just a friend of Dr. Cedrax. As for this guiding hand, I assure you no Jedi are involved.
Funny, because word is that a Jedi Master's behind it.
I'm afraid I can't let you bring that information back to the Hutt cartel.
What? No! You can't do this!
It was too close. The Hutt cartel is closing in on Fane. Your alacrity with the lightsaber may have saved us, but we have other problems. Holiday pinpointed Fane deep in Shadowtown's residential area. There's dozens of cameras, guards, and crazed prisoners between us and him.
You handle the cameras. I'll handle the prisoners. For the guards, we can set a distraction.
I like your approach. In terms of Fane's mind control ability, I have a little something to handle that.
A little something? You're so modest, Theron.
I've been consulting with Master C.O. Bakaran, and I've built an exotech device that should prevent Fane from brainwashing us.
I need a better guarantee than that, Theron.
My dear Jedi, do you think I'd risk my genius if I wasn't sure? It will work. Shadowtown. I never planned to see it in person. But I'm ready when you are, Jedi. Wait, Jedi. I need to scramble the Shadowtown camera uplink from here, but if the guard spots any glitches, he'll sound the alarm.
Don't fret. He won't see a thing.
We only need a minute to muss up the camera uplink. When we're through, he won't notice the difference.
Hey, I didn't know there were Jedi prisoners here. Get back from the guard tower.
I was convicted without due process of law. Where can I argue my case?
What? You're a prisoner of the Empire. You don't get to argue anything. You prisoners. Every day, more griping. You're lucky we don't just clean this place out.
Jedi, we're all done.
My apologies, sir. I'll get out of your way.
Get lost before I lose my temper.
I've marked our next target on your map. We should hurry. We can cut the power to Fane's hideout here, but it's complicated. It'll take some time.
Don't worry about that. I'll protect you.
Holiday, darling, a little help?
Forgot my... you're that overseer, aren't you? Can I... Now, wait a minute. What's he doing with the power junction? Hey, you're no Sith!
You found whatever you came for. There's nobody else here. Now you're leaving.
Yes, I... Talking to myself. I must be slipping.
If we ever disagree, Jedi, please stick to a convincing argument. Fane's hideout has lost all power. Any security systems will be shut down. Sending that Imperial grunt away helped me keep my concentration. I thank you.
That was a complete and total waste of my abilities.
This is our chance. We should hurry.
Good, Jedi. You survived both my Morgu Kai and this dank little town. Yuan Par taught you well.
Master Yuan was struck by the same plague that afflicts you. My strength is my own.
Poor Yuan. She was always so vibrant. Has dear Yuan ever told you about Malachor III? The truth, I mean. During our mission, we had quite the affair. She was something in the day, and her advances became irresistible.
You're trying to distract me. It won't work.
But the truth is so very important. Our passion, it paved the way for darkness to enthrall the others and destroy our friend, Parkanis Tark. That memory tormented me for years. But now I'm free. Free of guilt, free of fear.
I have the ability to shield you from the plague and stop this insanity.
Fane, if the Hutt Cartel finds out about you, the Republic's finished out here. This has to stop.
My, you got Theron Cedrax to care about something, Jedi. That's a gift I want on my side. Now, serve me and... What the... what is that thing?
A little trifle of exotech. To ensure you won't be influencing my Jedi friend.
Ugh, my head. I should have known you'd bring one of your damn toys.
How does it feel to have your mind attacked, Fane? That's exactly what your victims felt.
How dare you? You think you can challenge me? Off, I yield. But kill me.
kill 1,000, it doesn't matter. Lord Vivicar will never stop.
Who is this Lord Vivicar? What are you talking about?
He stalks my dreams, stands at my shoulder whenever I touch someone's mind. His darkness drives me.
His condition's deteriorating. We should act quickly.
Good. Fane's already down. That saves us some trouble.
Fane is in my charge. Explain what you want.
I'm an official representative of the Hutt Cartel, and that man belongs to us. The guiding hand has gone too far. Jedi don't get to interfere with our business, not without consequences. Hand Fane over, or the Republic sees what unhappy Hutts can do.
Fane belongs to the Jedi, not the Hutt Cartel.
If the Hutts don't get him, every Republic agent on Nar Shaddaa will find their lives suddenly complicated.
The Hutts are businessmen. What's a fair price for a Jedi Master's life?
Credits do make happy Hutts, but your master there was bad for business. It'll cost you. I guess we can negotiate with your council over the details. Okay, Fane's yours, but we will collect, Jedi.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
And with you. Goodbye.
You made a break in the darkness, but it is only momentary.
Stay calm. It'll be all right.
I feel better. Much better. Wait, you look pale. Are you all right? You woke me from that nightmare. I've done some terrible things, haven't I?
Anything you can tell me about Lord Vivicar would help make amends.
Vivicar? It's all slipping away. I'm sorry. All of this. But fighting the Hutt Cartel wasn't wrong. Jedi should battle evil, not appease it.
The Hutt seems satisfied. Still, you should leave Nar Shaddaa.
He's right. Accidents do happen.
Once I've freed the gang leaders, I'll return to Tython. I'm sure C.O. Bakarn is already preparing to lecture me.
Do consider listening this time, Fane. It might save you some tribulation in the future.
Maybe so. Thank you. Both of you. I owe you my sanity and my life.
Congratulations on your handling of Fane. Not to mention the Hutt Cartel.
Theron, honey, someone's been calling our offices. Master Sio Bakarn of the Jedi Council, asking for our friend to call back.
The Council's not going anywhere. I'll call him when I'm ready.
I suppose. I should get back to my offices. Genius never takes a vacation. This was fun. Like old times with Sio and Fane. Anyway, glad I could be of assistance. Take care, Jedi.
Look over there. Hey, Jedi. Yoo-hoo.
Ah, here he is. The gallant Jedi. You took your time.
Is something wrong? Do you need my help?
After our thrilling sojourn in Shadowtown, I came back to all the contracts piled up on my desk. Humdrum, tedious, boring. And I realized Nar Shaddaa's charms have staled. I want adventure, excitement, to see something of the galaxy. So, in exchange for a single billet on your ship, you can have the tech expertise of Dr. Theron Cedrax exclusively at your disposal. What do you think?
You aren't leaving Holiday behind, are you?
Wherever my Theron goes, I go. I promise I don't take up any space. This software shell is quite slimming.
Now, how could you say no to her, Jedi? Just one thing. I call first on any exotech or lovely females we happen to encounter.
Theron, you're so naughty. I don't know why I put up with you.
Because you're a paragon of virtue and tolerance, my dear. Now, shall we go?
I've heard a report from Nar Shaddaa. The Guiding Hand has disbanded, and the Hutt cartel has withdrawn its vendetta. Your handling of the cartel was extremely impressive. Diplomatic skill under pressure is a rare gift. Now, perhaps Duras Fane can be rehabilitated.
Master Fane seems quite set in his ways.
True. He has changed little since he was a Padawan. Our research into the plague has made little progress. Did you learn anything about this Plague Master?
Do you know of a Lord Vivicar?
Lord Vivicar. I have never heard the name. The Council will investigate this at once. Meanwhile, I'm afraid our master on Terrace is still missing. If this Vivicar is responsible, you may be his only chance.